Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back, of course, to some modded RimWorld. We're still working on trying to get flooring done, and we're actually going to start tunneling our base into the mountainside. So, we've got plenty of food, which is surprising considering how we're in a tundra area. Ooh, Marvin is pregnant. Marvin! Mid-stage pregnancy. Oh yeah. Less moving speed, but more huskies is worth it. We still need to do a proper sewage system and all that jazz as well. So, once we get the flooring sorted, which might take a little while, because this is taking a little while. Expand the zone. There we go. Haul all this metal as well. And while I'd shout out, are you okay with the whole cooking thing? 5.6. Once you get to 6, I will be very happy, because then you can bulk do the meals, rather than 10 potatoes at a time. Also, these meals are solely potatoes right now. Oh, no, potatoes and berries. It's, you know, strange meal. Potatoes and strawberries? That's a meal of just strawberries. Strange choices. Okay. Well, there's the metal getting shifted. And Wing Zero, you're going to be trapped out in the sun. There we go. No, actually, it's not strong enough yet. Just got lucky. People aren't breaking as often. I mean, the minor break risk... hello. Zzzt. A fault damaged the circuit. We lost all of our electricity. Bandit camp. Apparently bandits based in nearby camp have been raiding their caravans, which asks to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Enemy outpost with 2 enemies. We'll get a hyperweave and a tech-proof sub-persona core. Okay, where's this? I want to know where this is. It's probably not worth going to, considering it's, you know, that time of year where traveling is pretty difficult. It's pretty close to the road, which is helpful. It's also not the right time of year to be traveling, so no. Right. Power system's still good. Yeah, because we lost the power during the day, we're barely able to get any energy in. Not without decent wind. Oh, Psychic Sue for the female gender. Nice. Helvetic will appreciate that. You're always close to breaking. Wait a minute. Your gutworm's disappeared? Oh, sweet. Also, the buttons... Your discipline still isn't there. And the buttons for your... like, healing and stuff aren't there either? Might need to specifically give you some more detail, something for the game to realize. Oh, yeah. Don't go outside. Wait until Helvetic gets back. Where are you, Helvetic, actually? There we go. Helvetic, you were in here. I've lost you again. Okay, well, once you're done hauling that wool. I missed hunting a muffalo? We'll hunt them instead. Oh, since you're in the same area... Oh, you can't do it while they're mounted? That sucks. Magic's returning to normal. Full moon passes. Okay, well, maybe we'll feed you sometime soon, but not right now. I guess your heal buttons aren't there probably just because you don't have anything that can be healed. That is very close range. So much muffalo meat. I'm tempted to say we try and like tame a muffalo or two just so we can use them as pack animals. Yeah. Right. Female muffalo. Tame you. Male. 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 Oh, your birthday's today. We'll hunt you instead. There we go. We'll try and tame the female and male muffalos. We'll kill all their friends. Because, you know, gotta kill something. Wing 0. Helvetic, there we go. Give Vitae. We'll give you Vitae just in case it does something. Nah. Yeah, I think the button only appears if they're injured. Either that or it's a bug that we're going to have interesting times fixing. We're slowly getting there on the meals. You get to 6 cooking. It is minus 40 degrees outside. That's pretty... I thought this area only hit minus 30. Minus 40 is... That's low. A lot of animals can't survive below minus 40. My fellows are sleeping. You're eating my potato. You can eat potatoes now. You were complaining earlier. You couldn't eat potatoes. You lied to me. Damn sheep. How's the Devil Strand coming along? Where do I see your Devil Strand? I don't know. Here? There, Devil Strand production. Almost halfway. Because again, we're going to have to start actually doing stuff like making clothing in the near future. In fact, Warlord Shadow could do a proper parka. Warlord Shadow's parka is not suitable for this environment. Got the hay here. That's a lot of hay. Hay production is good. How long does it take for hay to spoil? No idea. You know what, let's put a zone down where we just dump some hay at all times so there's some hay around. Can't put it there because we banned animals from there. How about here? Storage. Important. Clear all. Hay. What are you set to? Preferred? Yeah. The zzz, by the way, notice we didn't get an explosion. That's because the fuse took it. The fuse does get damaged, and I think you need to repair it, which of course costs a component, but Muffler Revenge. Oh dear. Maybe flee. Do the fleeing thing that you're planning on doing. We were trying to tame the rest of them. You've made this awkward for us now. Yeah, maybe we should send everyone back to base. Until they're not enraged anymore. Yep. This music's all nice and lighthearted, but really, right now, little bit in danger. We need a new area. Rename. Base. Zone. Expand the base area. That's it. restrict, base, animals, base. Why did you get off sale for... Oh, dear. There we go, and run. You need to kite them for long enough that everyone else can get inside. No, don't hurt this one. Oh, no. Now this one's going to bleed to death. And we needed you because you're the only... No, you are a male muffalo. Okay, so if either of those survive... Right, just leg it. Sail fan, how bad was that injury? Oh, pretty bad bite, actually. To your left eye. Ow. You're also suffering from hypothermia. I didn't install any clothing or armor mods for animals. There is a mod for it. I didn't install it because the whole being able to actually ride an animal and have them have armor might be a little bit OP. Oh, damn. Oh, the door held out. Okay. They're probably dead. Oh, there is a colonist idol. Okay. Well, since we're trapped inside for a little bit of time, why don't we start mining? So my initial thoughts are we start mining this way and then down, but that would mean that we'd have to dogleg all the way around to get to our main base. The alternative is we could dig maybe this way and down. Hell, we could eventually turn this into the entrance here and then abandon this. No, I kind of feel that we should just go from here. No, we could go straight down here, which means that if we're defending, we can shoot up at any incoming attackers. If we go this way, then we can shoot at the incoming attackers to here, and then we can hold this up here as well, which gives us another dogleg to hold. But bending back this way does a similar thing. I think we bend back this way. Go for the 3-wide hallway, 2-wide hallway. You know what? Let's plan it out. So if we go 3-wide hallway, we can always change this later. And we want to make it 3-wide to... there. Effectively, that hallway would then come down here. We'd want... that's a pretty long hallway to have to go outside. I guess the only thing you have to go outside for is crops. We could probably set up a conveyor belt to do crops. It would cost us a lot of steel, but we could set up a conveyor belt which you dump the crops here, and then the conveyor belt would just take the crops into the base or something. Especially if we went through this wall and in. Or, hell, we could make the freezer here, and it takes it into the freezer through the wall in the rock face. That works quite well, actually. Downside with defending here is that we've got this turn, so people can get around this turn and attack us. Whereas if we defend here, we've got pretty good arcs of fire. This is maybe medium range, long range cover. People with good rifles can shoot us here. But we've got... this still gets in the way. If we defend... Oh, we'd have to defend on top of the power, and I'm not going to move the power. So we have to choose here, and effectively what we'll do is we'll demolish this eventually and give ourselves a bit better firing arc and probably build up the defenses around here. Okay, so if we do dogleg this way, that would allow us to have some incoming transport buffers. So instead of having to send the transport down the entire length of the corridor if it comes down here to get to wherever we want. We can put whatever we want here. Send it here. And also having the freezer here will help us, especially during the winter when it's cold. Freezer doesn't need to be powered. I'm surprised you're still running on low power. You should just be, like, off. We could tell you to be off. I'm not going to worry about 20 watts because I'll forget to turn you back on and we'll lose all the food. But really, you should just be like, hi, the temperature's so low, I'm just going to turn off. Don't bother running on low. Where were we? I got lost. Planning. I'm going to try and keep this area for food storage. So I'm not going to build anything north of this wall. The idea being that food storage will be here and then maybe like a path in here. In theory, this would be a path out as well. This is planned, so it doesn't really matter. That means that if the food is here, cooking room would be here. So make a combined kitchen butchering area with a bit of room for expansion. Make a way in so people can take the food in from the freezer. Or hell, we could have like a transport buffer, take it in and dump it in a freezer or something. This is, you know, long-term plans. And then this would be the dining hall. Eventually we want to be a 12 by 12. And that'd be the way into the dining hall. Beds. Beds going to be more interesting. We need probably 5 by 5s in the end. So I'd probably say, you know, continue a corridor this way. That said, I'm not sure if I want a 3 by 3 corridor for the offshoot corridors. Three wide corridor is a nice spacious corridor, but I wouldn't use it as like a tributary. I'd use it like a trunk corridor, like here. Maybe we could go down to a 2 wide. It would save us, you know, a third of the mining. If we cancel that. Because I do have a door mod which allows you to have like 2 wide doors. So grand entrance doors and stuff, rather than the 1 wide door that we have to have everywhere else by vanilla. Yeah. It's going to be very much like a planning. Half the episode is going to be planning here. If that's a problem, just skip ahead a little bit. But I want to be able to plan out the base so it looks pretty and good and we don't have to keep changing things, which when you're mining is a real pain. Yeah, so if we were to cut off, say, that. Oh, let's remove plan. And then that. That's a theoretical path. We wouldn't probably be installing that. It's a very long path, though. Defensive purposes, we do want this to be 3 wide, because that means that you can put cover on each side and have people firing around the cover. Yeah, that works. Everything else, barring the actual fighting corridor, is fine to be less. So let's plan out. Probably, if that's going to be 5 there, that means we can have bedrooms. Sorry, 3. Bedrooms can be 5. Put bedrooms in here. Hell, one of the big things we'll want nearby to the entrance is a medical room and a dumping stockpile. So medical room, if we make it 5 by 11, it fits the same format. And a dumping stockpile. Right, so if this is medical and this is the dumping stockpile, we can also have the dumping stockpile take things using the transport buffers that we have, the Factorio, you know, belts, and move it to a bigger stockpile later. And then make people's rooms like here. That works quite nicely. I want a prison cell, etc., but that can all be done deeper in the base. Like, that doesn't need to be anywhere near the entrance. In fact, it's better deeper in the base. If people try to escape, they have to go past us. There. And that covers... We need a production area and all that, but that can be basically anywhere. It needs to be near a stockpile. But this is a good start. So I'm just going to just start mining. Mine that. And who's idle? Matteo. Matteo. Do you do mining? You do. Okay. Research tree sowing. You're bleeding out. I really want to try healing you, but I can't. You're going to bleed out. There we go. Right. Can we rescue the muffalo? Will you be mad if I wake you up? I hope you're not. Tend to the muffalo. I know I'm tending to one here that I've got as kill. Maybe we'll just switch you to taming as well. Pirate merchant. Oh, hello. Wait, why are you feeding the muffalo simple meals? No, feed them hay. We've got hay for a reason. Oh, is that muffalo dead? Yep, that's a dead muffalo. Okay, I think we can unrestrict people now. Animals, non-food. Unrestricted to you two. Helvetic can have Sail Fan. Wing Zero can have Winterblade. Just because Sail Fan is the fastest. Pirate Merchant. Hi there. Look at them riding the muffalos and a bear. Oh, hello. A 10th generation vampire, and you're a gargoyle by the look of it. Gargoyles aren't currently a thing in 5th edition. That's more of a Requiem thing. Interesting. Ah, you haven't got any points or anything spent. I can't attack you or anything to take the vampire, which is a shame. Dangerous temperatures, they're fleeing. Okay, can we catch you with Helvetic? Gonna try. Mount Sailfan. You can get there if you mount Sailfan. The pathing is weird. Mount Sailfan. Because you should use Sailfan to get around. If I tell you to military mount and then run, I can unmount you later. Pirates probably have some good stuff. Not going to make it there in time. No. Oh, worth a try. Mana Drain. That's a lot of blood. Sail Fan. Yeah, Hypothermia. Maybe chocobos just aren't suited to tundra environments. I wish we could make them clothes or something. I don't want to add that mod, partly because I'm not sure if I can add it mid-playthrough. Probably can, but in big part, it's because I'm worried that adding armor to something that we can then ride might be a little bit strong. Now, at least water stays water. There is a mod that makes water ice over. I'm not sure if it would play well with everything else, though. It's a pretty big change. But right now, we're able to get water just from the swamp and stuff, even though it's minus 30 outside. Oh, that's a lot of sewage there that we should haul. Yeah, we're generating a lot of sewage. Expand that zone. Bandit Camp Quest. 4 enemies. Alpha Boar Tusks. Where's this? Yeah, again, not worth traveling. But tempting. Sameno's pregnant. Yes! More Devil Strand. No, Forbes, don't do it! Proto's coming, Forbes. Successfully calmed down. Huzzah. We did shoot off your reproductive organs and your leg. I can see why that might be a little bit iffy. There we go. Taking the sewage away. The ability to move around is really helping us, particularly because it's pretty heavy snow here. Thick snow. Yeah, walk speed is 52% normal. Might actually have to add a zone clear snow. Oh. Didn't need it that wide. Again, I'm thinking of it from the point of view of defenses. But we can always extend these afterwards. And we'll probably want to extend it so that it can go down here. Party! Yay! Alright, good party throwing, please. Also, who's doing the animal handling? Hargrave. Galatros. Legends tell of creatures so huge and powerful entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Such legends were inspired by the Galatros, an immense creature with ravenous appetite. Da-da-da. It just looks like an iceberg. Hi there. Do not fight the Galatros, FYI. It is tough. Good move speed, though. There's no chance to attack anyone who fails to tame it. Not worth it. We are not that good at taming yet. Our tame chance would be like 0.6%. Okay, Scavi's self-harming. No, don't do that. I mean, there is a lot of blood in here and sick and stuff like that, so... Seriously, calm down. Yes. So far, so good. Kind of would like the whole snow clearing thing to be done, because then you can move faster. But I guess you've got other stuff you're doing, which is fine. Magic's returning to normal. Maybe we don't need to go quite this deep underground. Like, that's a long way to go. That's probably enough for us to run a decent defense. I know, I'm changing the blueprint. I said I wouldn't do this. But it's going to take us so long to get in and out. Ideally, we don't need to get in and out quite a lot. So if we plan, that's going to be like the center. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. We'll connect that via a 2, because that's a tribute. This is just a tribute. You've got to believe me. And then... that... can be food. We can always expand it later quite easily. That then becomes our eating room. We need a stockpile, we need medic. Medic comes first. So medic would go here, and we'd fit that into 5 by 11. That's a good, a good medic bay. Right, that should do us for a while. We can then move this over. And then we can put storage here. Pretty minimal storage, but that's fine. And then beds and stuff can be probably off a tributary down here. Like we can run that tributary back that way. Actually, put a bed room there. And then like that. Yeah, that feels much better. And then doors go in closest to the stuff. That's still a pretty long corridor for stuff to be able to be done. If we need to fire up that corridor, that's a good range. We got a Muffalo! Hi there, Muffalo. You're still injured. We did shoot you a lot, but you are now our Muffalo. We'll train you in obedience. And you will be called Brianna. Hi, Brianna. The other Muffalo's left, though. I mean, we did shoot her friends, so that's fair. His friends? This is a male Muffalo, right? Male Muffalo, yeah. I think we'll also train you in hauling. Oh, hello, not that one. Just so that we can then haul stuff with them. And that'll help us a lot. That'll really take the edge of all the work we've got to do. All these heaters are really using up our components. That's not great. Ooh, what a shadow. Cooking is over 6 now. That's so good. We can bulk cook. That makes me so happy. We'll just do the beginnings of the corridors and so on. Actually, just for symmetry's sake, I'll make that the entrance. The entrances should ideally go to the closest point to the entrance here. So if we were to try and take someone into the medical bay, it's quicker to take them in through this than it is to go down here and then maybe have to double back up here. And when you've got someone bleeding out, every second does count. I really do like the fact, like, a day ago we were shooting Brianna and we almost killed you. Then we took you in and we nursed you. Hello. A thief from the Blue Moon Corporation. What? You've got combat boosters on. That's not on. You've got a mana bar? Oh, you're a geomancer! Attuned with earth and natural order, drawing power from the physical realm. She's capable of reinforcing physical elements and bending them as needed. Mining speed 25%, mining yield 25%, carry capacity increase, work speed decrease, learning decrease, mental break threshold decreased, toxic sensitivity down. That's pretty cool. They sent a combat mage. That's awesome. No. We're taking you alive. Wing Zero, where are you? We need you back here. Ow. You're stealing a dead muffalo? That's an odd choice. Right, wing 0. Whoa! Whoa! You're trying to kill Winter... That's not on. Helvetic, get over here. I'm sorry, I hope you live, but I need to shoot you. How are you doing, Winterblade? You know what? You're probably okay. Ah, you died. That makes me sad. Well, that's interesting. They sent an Earth Mage to steal from us, and they were going to steal Muffalo. Their plan must have been to make us starve to death. Little did they know that none of their operatives have been in our fridge, and that we've got plenty of food, mate. You could have stolen that. That's not a problem. Actually, on stream, I did have someone tried to steal an entire... It wasn't a Brachiosaurus. It was bigger than a Brachiosaurus. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of these huge dinosaurs that weighs, 15 tons or something. And they were just walking out of it. And I was like, why is the Brachiosaurus just... What's going on? And I was clicking. I was like, it says there's a person there. What? It's a thief! I don't know how they moved that Brachiosaurus, but fair play to them. They did try. Oh, mining's going pretty well. It's a shame. I really wanted to recruit them. I wanted to get ourselves our first mage. But hey, you mess with the Husky messes with you. Winterblade, you're actually pretty healthy, all things considered. Well done. Turret side is minus 36. Oh, is this mass cooking? Yes! Psychic drone, low female. Oh no. Helvetic's gonna have a field day. But mass cooking of food, I really appreciate that. That's so much quicker. And the food's done. Bam. It's great. Visitors, I will ensure your safety. You'll probably turn away because it's cold. And then we're making kibble? We are indeed. Bulk kibble! Nom 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 nom. Yeah, Blue Moon Corporation are disliking us more. Look how much we need to actually make kibble. 100 hay, 100 meat. That does make 75 there. 25 there. It makes 100 kibble. Yeah. Still, a lot of work got done there. And you have managed to get cirrhosis of the liver. Oh. You are in withdrawal. That's not good. Alcohol withdrawal is actually a really bad thing. Unlike a lot of withdrawals, alcohol withdrawal can kill you. We might need to start figuring out how to do liver replacements and stuff. I think we'll start researching autopsies. The bodies we have right now have been dead long enough that the organs aren't going to be useful, but if you kill someone and you do an autopsy like really quickly, you can actually get stuff off them. So we'll do a basic autopsy. We'll need a room for the autopsy table. Probably end up dumping it in the medical room. We'll have to see. But for now, I think this is a good place to call it. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe. You know the drill by now. But until next time, stay shiny.